Hello everyone, welcome to William in the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Adriano. Adriano is from Brazil, but he lives in England, in the UK. So let's see what Adriano has to say. Enjoy the interview. Hello Adriano, how are you?
I'm good, man. Nice to meet you, and thank you for the invitation. It's a pleasure
Nice,
being here, man.
nice to meet you too. Thanks so much for taking the time for the interview this evening. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, man.
So
So
tell
yeah,
me,
let's do it.
how was your day today?
Was good. Yeah, it was a bit rainy here in UK, cold, and proper UK weather. But yeah, we've been to the narrowboat today,
Oh,
and we're living between a caravan and a narrowboat.
oh really? Oh my God,
Yeah.
amazing.
So yeah, my girlfriend lives in a narrowboat. I live in a caravan, so we stay in both.
So tell me,
So
what's
we
the biggest joy of living a caravan?
The biggest joy, man, is the freedom and being in the nature. You know, we love nature. We hike a lot and we love being in the nature, being able to move. We both work online. So I run my business online. She also is a therapist. She works mainly online. And
Wow,
that's the freedom we enjoy having.
that's amazing. How long have you been living a caravan for?
Oh, since 2017.
Oh my God, it's a long while
Yeah,
now.
a few
Oh,
winters already. Yeah.
and when was the idea for you to start living a caravan?
Was mainly after divorce and being diagnosed with a brain tumor. So
Wow,
I wanted a big change in my life, and then said, you know what? I think I'm gonna change and change for real, you know?
that's
So
amazing.
I went after peaceful, I went after nature, I went after like mainly finding myself.
Wow,
Um,
that's amazing. I love the concept for you after going through something very challenge in your life, like
yeah,
facing the situation. You literally somehow found this way for you to be more in touch with nature. And I think it's amazing. Wow, love
yeah,
it.
was a good choice, man.
Amazing. Okay, so let's interview talking about your career. What do you do for work, for a living, Adriano?
I'm an accountant.
Mhm.
I'm an accountant in Brazil, and then I've done the technician course in UK, and I
Okay,
run my business in UK for 5 years now.
okay.
So yeah, that's the main work,
Wow.
and with a few limited companies and mainly self-employed
Mhm.
um, clients with all type of uh, how can I say all type of workers, like things cleaners or delivery drivers or people who runs companies as well.
Yeah.
CIS, which is construction. So yeah, we take the whole lot, and then we have a few limited companies which we do all the work for them as well.
Wow. Okay, so as you mentioned already that you're from Brazil, so tell me where's about in Brazil you're from?
I'm from Campinas, São Paulo. You probably heard about. Um,
Yes, absolutely.
yeah, left Brazil 16 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
but
if I would come to Campinas for the very first time, tell me what is a place that's a must that I should visit? What's the postcards of the city, in your opinion?
I would say go for a nice walk around Lagoa do Taquaral.
It's a lake
It's
in the city, in the middle of the city.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
everyone goes in the afternoon, in the evening to run, to walk,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, it's always full of life. Like
Wow.
yeah,
And and all your family are back there in Campinas?
yes, every single one.
Amazing. Okay, Adriano, so during the interview, I'm going to explore a bit more about your life and also about your journey, okay?
Yeah, yeah, go for it.
Are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and share your point of views?
Well, we'll see how far we can go. Is the
Amazing. Well,
challenge.
welcome to William in the Magic Box.
Yeah.
So I have here my best friend. Random questions. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to play a song just for us to relax before the first question, okay?
Yeah.
Amazing. Let's do it. Se eu te falar que eu tô tocando agora, você vai dar risada.
O que você tá tocando aí, cara?
Xuxa!
Xuxa!
Right.
Cara,
So before we start the game, Adriano, if it comes up a question that you don't want to talk about, don't want to answer, always can change. Okay?
yeah.
Amazing. First question is: define yourself in a season of the year and why.
Summer
Tell me
is
why.
where because I live in UK. Well,
Mhm.
I would be between summer and spring because is when the everything starts becoming alive. You know, the green starts showing. You can see the people on the streets are happy. Everyone is smiling. Everyone is friendly. And you
Uh-huh.
walk on the street, and people are crossing the street with a big smile, and it's
Uh-huh.
different. It's different. So that's my season, I would say. Yeah.
And back in Brazil, in Campinas, do you think that the weather, can get cold as well, or most of the time of the year it's is very hot, warm?
Oh, most of the year is very hot. Like
Uh-huh.
I, yeah, sometimes even too much for me now after 16 years in Europe.
Uh-huh.
Um, I went back to Brazil. I left the UK, it was -3. Arrived in Brazil, 38 degrees. So
Wow.
I felt I didn't feel well.
Besides the weather and besides your family, of course, what do you miss the most about Brazil?
Um, Maybe friends, real
Hmm.
friends, the ones you grow up with, you know for many years, you know everything, you did so many stuff together. So
Yeah.
I think I miss them a lot. And the
And which
motorbikes.
and
Yeah.
which friend, besides your partner, of course, which friend or which person in your life right now back in Brazil you are more close to? Someone that when you are feeling the happiest, this person comes to your mind. And at the same time, when you're feeling sad or melancholic for some reason, also the same person comes to your mind. There is someone?
Well, I think after so many years, people start to move on. It's not because life changes. We
Yeah,
can't keep in touch every single day. So
totally.
at this moment, really is my brother and my sister. They are my best friends.
Wow.
And I still have the friends, but we have groups on WhatsApp and we keep in touch daily. But yeah, if when I need to chat, they are the ones I search for.
Okay, so both of them, they are watching this interview right now, and you have a moment, an opportunity to send them a message. What would you say? You can say in Portuguese first if you'd like, and after translate in English. They are watching.
Uh, that makes me cry, so I need to be careful in that because, yeah,
Oh,
muitos anos se passaram, entendeu? E a saudade, ela aumenta, né, cara? Então chega um período que a gente começa a pensar, pô, vale a pena tanto tempo?
sim.
Mas só a saudade que eu sinto e o amor que eu sinto, a admiração, e é isso, cara.
Oh, oh,
Um,
querido. How do you say
and
that in English? What do you say that in English?
well, it's so many years been gone, 16 years apart, and I miss them a lot. I love them more than anything. They are my aspiration,
Wow.
and I take them, my brother, my sister, they are everything for me, and just love
Oh,
them to bits.
goosebump. Sweet,
Yeah,
sweet.
man. Thank
Amazing.
you.
I think our, family overall, I think our siblings, they know us sometimes even better than ourselves because they grew
Yeah,
up with us, they know us somehow, and they are a safe place to be for sure, close to
yeah, I
them.
feel blessed. I feel blessed to have them in my life. Yeah.
You are the oldest, the youngest, or in the middle?
I'm in the middle. My brother, myself, and my sister, three of them, three accountants. We are
Really?
all accountants, yeah.
It was a coincidence, or it was influence from your parents or somebody else?
Probably influenced from my brother, I would say. My
Ah,
brother was the first one, and then when I had to decide which course I was gonna do in uni,
mhm.
um, I spoke to him, he gave me some ideas, and yeah, and then my sister was the same.
Amazing.
Yeah, they have an office in Brazil, they work in their business there. I have my office in UK. So when
Yeah,
we have business going on in Brazil, I send it to them. So they are specialized in there, and that's where they go.
amazing. Very good. Next question. Let's do it. Sweet. And so far, what has been the most meaningful lesson you've learned from your son?
Learning from him.
Yeah, something that you've learned from him.
Oh man, that boy is a fighter. He's a fighter.
Wow.
He is diabetic type 1.
Mm-hmm.
So um uh, it's it's hard to stab your son when he's 11 months old, like taking between 10 to 12 injections a day.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So yeah, and now he's doing really well. He is learning as well. We are all learning.
Mm-hmm.
And as he grows, he's doing really well. He's developing super well. And yeah, he's doing well. And we always praying for the
Oh,
miracle. And
sweet.
yeah, but he's a fighter, and the love is unbelievable, just
Wow.
unbelievable.
And the opposite of the question, what has been the happiest point of your life so far?
The happiest. Hmm. Tough one. Tough. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I think there are many moments because I think happiness it's a stage. So
Yeah.
you stay in that stage for a while and then so it's hard to decide which one is the happiest. But I
Let's
could
say
say
one of the latest, maybe.
the latest one. Mm, I think, oh yeah, is when is about my son again. But yeah, he said he had a dream with me, and then he said he was older and he had a car,
Oh,
and
wow.
he was driving his car to my house to live with daddy. So
Oh,
that
that's very sweet.
was that was nice, yeah. But
Oh,
yeah, I think that was really cool to hear that, you know.
wow. And do you think that happiness is a choice?
Not a choice, but definitely a stage of life because life goes up and down, you know. You need to enjoy in both ways. When it's down, when it's up, you need to enjoy or find a way to fit in that.
Yeah, totally.
And so, yeah, maybe sometimes it's a choice because people can be happy and they
Yeah,
choose to be unhappy, you know?
yeah,
So even we do, if we don't
totally.
wake up and think about, we may wake up down and then you realize, man, you know, look around you. So many people is much worse than yourself. So
Totally.
in lower stage or lower situation, and is always someone in a worse situation than yourself. So there's
Absolutely.
always a reason to be happy.
I get your point. I like this mindset. Sometimes when we find ourselves, it's okay sometimes to feel sad as well. Not wrong
Oh
with that.
yeah, yeah.
Totally. We have our moments. Sometimes just, I know we try to be happy most of the time. However, sometimes just not there and it's fine as well. However, when you are sad and you start thinking about others that they are in a worse situation, it somehow makes you feel a bit better than you are feeling. I get your point. Next
Yeah.
question. Let's do it.
Go for it. Shusha?
Okay, before the next question, what's the biggest joy of being an accountant? What do you like the most about your profession?
Uh, the way I set up my business gives me the freedom,
Mhm.
and that the freedom is what I really, really love it. So being working, of course, some days I'm working 3 o'clock in the morning, you
Wow.
know, but some days I'm traveling on Monday, so I can plan myself as the work comes on,
Right.
and being able to employ people, being able to help people, being able to help clients which really struggling with some questions or some situations, and that's amazing too. When people come back to you and give you a review, not a review, but a feedback saying, "Man, thank you. You were the angel in my life." You know, that's really cool to hear that. And
Wow.
knowing you are doing a good job, honest, not doing anything bad, and that's really grateful.
Great. Next question for you is, if you could have been in a moment or event in history, which one that would be and why?
In history,
Yeah, a moment or an event.
oh man, riding my motorbike with my friends, you know, that was one of the nice moments. I would say was lovely, yeah. And my dad, yeah,
Wow.
my
What's the biggest?
dad,
Yeah.
yeah, my dad was. I learned a lot from him. He's gone, he passed,
Okay.
and really suddenly, so was really suddenly. I didn't make it to be there on time
Mm-hmm.
in Brazil, and yeah, working with him was nice. All the stuff I learned from him and I can use now in life,
Wow.
like fixing stuff, being really handy. I can fix anything, you know, give me tools and I can fix anything. So, and that's
Wow.
a lot I learned from him. So,
What's the biggest joy of being Adriano? What do you like the most about being you?
man, I think the fact I can work with basically anything, man. Like if
Mm-hmm.
if there is something to, I live in a farm, so I do also work on the farm. So I
Amazing.
do repairs on the farm. I repair the tractor and I love it. I do because I love it. I cut the grass. I look after the bush. I look after the grass, the all the flowers, and I look after the bird feeders, and it's lovely. You know, it's just. And I'm also an accountant. I buy and sell cars. I study a lot. I do trading. So I'm involved in everything. And every time someone has a problem, I see people looking for me. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Jono, what would you suggest? How could you do that? How would you do that? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bit open mind in these terms.
Wow.
Yeah,
Amazing. Three questions left. Let's do it.
go for it.
Okay, Adriano, next question is, who do you count the most for help?
Say again.
Who do you count the most for help?
My girlfriend.
Wow.
My girlfriend. She is a really, really big support in my life, and I met her about 18 months ago,
Okay.
and yeah, so she's a big support, and
Wow.
we are we are doing really well, learning a lot together. This
Mm-hmm.
relationship is not easy, everyone knows. So,
Of course.
but we have the up and downs as well, but we keep up, we keep together, we fight and look after each other.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's my biggest help nowadays. Yeah.
Tell me about your first kiss and your first love.
First kiss in my life.
Yeah?
Wow, that was a long time ago. Wow. Was a girl. She said, "Oh, you never kissed." I said, "No." She was a friend of sister of my friend.
Right.
She said, "You never kissed." I said, "No." She said, "I can kiss you." Okay. So we
Wow.
kissed. It was like she was doing me a favor, like, "Oh, I will teach you. Come here." And first love, my God, man.
It
Oh, it
doesn't
was
need to be
long.
it doesn't need to be a romantic love. Could be any kind of love that you felt like, oh wow, that's I know this butterfly, this feeling.
Oh, those periods in school, when you're very young and You think,
Yeah.
wow, that girl is beautiful, and she doesn't see you, like you are invisible.
Yeah.
So I've been invisible for a while.
Amazing. Did you like school growing up?
Say again?
Did you like school growing up?
Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. I always liked maths. So the maths class is the one I really enjoyed. But when you put me in history or Portuguese,
Uh-huh.
man, history, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. And but maths, I would joke with the teacher, like, okay, I would handle back my test saying that's worth 10. Okay. If 0 to 10, that's worth 10, and I know it.
Wow.
And yeah, she could not disagree because would it be 10?
Confident. I love it. Amazing. 2 questions left. Let's do it. Adriano, before the next question, of course, Christmas just around the corner. So tell me, what's your connection with Christmas?
Um, Connection with Christmas is family, you know. I'm Catholic. I grew up in a Catholic
Mhm.
family, and we would all get together and huge, huge meal. Everyone together would have a Santa coming over, delivering the toys for everyone. So yeah, it brings me good memories, family together, and love and respect. Everyone go to the mass, from the
Mhm.
mass to the party, and yeah, proper Brazilian Christian. You know, that's it.
Amazing. Next question is, do you know anyone who is living their life to the fullest?
To the fullest, you mean the best?
Yes, yeah.
I don't have anyone to say to point because, like I said, everyone has a problem. You know, you think like today I feel that. Today I am the one living the best, but
Yeah.
tomorrow I'm not. So it's hard to say because looking around someone's life is always more beautiful than yours. You always wish, oh, that's a nice life.
Uh-huh.
But then you realize their life is not that perfect and nice.
Totally.
So probably your life is still better than theirs, and you know, so that's it. It's not the money. I don't think is. I think it's the peaceful. Is the when you have love, you live in between love and reach off love around yourself. People who respect you, who is works with you, who is on your side. You know, so
Totally.
that's what I would say. Living the best life would be is
Wow.
yeah,
And what's the meaning of life for you when you think about life?
meaning of life. Man, it's too short, you know. It's that the only thing I think is it's too short, you know. It should
Totally.
last a bit more because then we could do more. So, but yeah, it's just respect everyone, you know. No
Mhm.
bollocks, no anything. Yeah, keep you happy, you know. It
Totally.
will happen. It will happen.
Yeah.
And if you let it take over, then you go into depression, you go into low stage, you go all down. But you are your, how can I say, you are your,
You're the
uh,
main guy of the ship. You're the main person in your life.
yeah,
Yeah.
you are the one who will make the change happen.
Yeah.
People wait for someone else to make their own life change. No, man, no, no, no. You are the only one who can change your life. Do it and do
Totally.
as soon as possible. Don't wait, you know.
Amazing.
So that's it.
It's now. Just now. Do it now. Don't
Yeah,
wait.
do now. Why tomorrow? You know?
Last question. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's one. Okay, but before the last question, of course, you mentioned already about how much you love your career as an accountant, and you do other things as well, and I can see how much you enjoy. But tell me a moment in your life, in your career, that you go like, my God, I will always remember this moment. Could be a situation with a client, could be a feedback, could be something, through your career as an accountant that you go like, okay, these moments I always have close to my heart.
Um, was the moment I was working in a company in UK.
Mm-hmm.
I was financial manager in a big company here, and then COVID started. We had to work from home, and working from home was not good because, man, these people looking after how long are you ausent on your mice, like you didn't touch your mice for
Yeah.
15 minutes, and that's showing this person didn't touch the mouse for 15 minutes. And having the call, people saying, oh, where are you? Well, I'm dealing with a big case, you know,
Yeah.
dealing with a transfer of 20 million pounds. Okay.
Wow.
So do you want me to look the mouse or I'm looking what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of money involved. And then that's when I decided to start my own business. And
Mm-hmm.
that was the biggest adventure and worked really well. And I'm really proud of it. Started in a bedroom, you know,
Wow.
and now we are here. And is you found me like from nowhere, and here I
Yeah.
am. And happy days. I'm happy. Like so, starting the company was a big challenge, but
Mm-hmm.
also really nice. Really nice. The doors opened for
Wow.
every way. Yeah.
Amazing. Last question is, what would be your ideal day?
Ideal day. Oh, nice. Is when we wake up down to the mountain, like on the bottom of the mountain, have a nice brekkie, like 5 o'clock in the morning, and hike up the mountain.
Wow.
And then we come back by, like, let's say 2 o'clock, we are having meal together
Nice.
somewhere. And yeah, that's one of the best days. And if I can do
Wow.
that when my son is with us as well, it's even nicer. Sometimes we go hiking together. Small hiking, but yeah, it's one of the best days. We can't even sleep. We just keep awake, awake. Oh, we're excited. We're gonna hike tomorrow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So,
Yeah, In Touch with Nature is the best, I think the best program that you can do, you know what I mean, when you can, the weekends or when you are off. I think it's a great hiking around the mountains. It's a therapy for sure.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's how I see it.
Recharge is
Yes,
a renew, is a recharge, and
totally.
it's really good. Yeah.
Amazing. So then that, let's play now the word association game. I'm going to say some words, just one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking, okay?
Yeah.
One word for money.
Success.
Fear.
Yeah. Fear. Um, how do you say that? Someone, um, fake people, like fake people.
Okay? Family.
Love.
Life.
Hard.
Religion.
God.
Okay? Love.
Respect.
Sex. Sex.
Two people locked in a room.
That's
Enjoy
it.
it.
Politics.
Mm.
Your favorite.
Unbelievable.
Your
Unbelievable.
friendship.
Friendship. Um, faith. Like,
Desire.
ooh, challenge.
Regret.
Sorry.
Success.
Happiness.
One word for wish.
Long life.
Good one. Happiness.
Healthy.
One word for Campinas.
Saudade.
I love it.
I can't translate that one.
One word for Brazil.
Family.
One word for England.
My son.
Oh, sweet. One word for accountant. Accountant.
Work.
And the last one now. Let's see. I'm gonna say right. The name of your business. Nexa Accountancy. Did I say right?
Yes. Nexa Accountants.
One word for it.
Freedom.
Amazing. Let's pretend now I'm going to meet your girlfriend for a coffee, and I'm going to ask her, define Adriano in one positive word and one negative word only. What she would say about you?
One word for good, one word for bad, you mean, yeah?
Yes.
For the bad, I know fiery. And the good one is probably love.
Oh, sweet. Let's play now, Adriano, and the magic box, and you can ask me a question. Okay, Adriano, before you ask me the question, of course, 2025 is almost finishing. When you think about the year 2025, if you could define in one word only, what that would be?
Good year.
Good?
Good year. Yeah, definitely.
Amazing. Yeah. Okay, you can ask me a question now.
Who are you?
Great question. Wow, very great question. Right, so I would define myself as a very adventurous person. I love to go, I'm very adventurous. I love going after my dreams. I love to explore. I love to travel. I love to meet people, connect with people. I think I find people fascinating. I have my negative side, that I work on it every day. I have my good sides that I enjoy. Love movies, love cinema, love my country, love Brazil. Brazil always going to be in my heart. Love being in England. So I think, I love life overall. I think for me, I see life as a gift every single day. We were talking before about, sometimes there's always someone that has less, and I somehow am conscious about that. And sometimes I don't remember the last time I complained about something, because when you put your mindset to be always grateful, always, this mindset. And I think I learned that very young with my grandmother, that, you need to always be thankful for everything we have, all the opportunities. So I think, back to your question, William is a person who loves life the best. Literally, I see life as a gift every single day. So that's how I define myself, as a lover, like about life.
Well done, man. Well done. Yeah.
Wow. Yes, amazing.
Keep strong, man. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way.
Always.
Fair play.
Did you enjoy the interview, Adriano?
Oh yeah, cool, man. Thank you. Thank you. Was great. I never done anything like that, so it's totally
Amazing.
new, and I hope I did well.
So much. I love I love your mindset. I love the way you express yourself through your career, and also your connection with nature. And of course, living abroad, live in a different country, we just learn, and it's not easy, as some people
Nah.
see, very hard as well. But at the same time, we are just enjoying life and the way it comes. So thanks again. You were very sweet when you said to me, William, I never done this before. You guide me. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's so nice to hear that. And I think that's what life's about. Taking challenge, taking new opportunities, whatever. You never know when it can take you. So thanks again for your time, and thanks for
Thank
making
you,
time
man.
for the interview.
Yes,
And
thank you very much.
before you go, Adriano, if you can share a positive message or anything that you live by.
People who are struggling, look for help.
Mhm.
Look for help. If you think you are struggling, therapy, I said once, therapy is for everyone. So if you are struggling, just go after help. Don't bother. Like, make a change in your life, but you need to do it. No one will do for you. So do it. I encourage, do it.
Muito obrigado.
Valeu, meu irmão.
Thank you so much, Adriano. Thank you so much. Have a good
Thank
night.
you, man.
Christmas. Have a nice Christmas. Happy New Year as well. It was a
You
pleasure.
too, buddy.
Okay?
All
Take
the
care.
best, mate.
Good
Cheers,
night.
buddy. Bye.
Ciao, ciao. Bye. So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.